Pig in the middle. Meghan felt inhibited over trapped between Piers Morgan and Alex Beresford's clash. Piers Morgan has admitted he felt the urge to headbutt Alex Beresford and only avoided doing so by storming off Good Morning Britain, following their row over Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey. Good Morning Britain presenter Piers Morgan has said he stormed off the set of the ITV show earlier this year to stop himself from headbutting his co-star Alex Beresford. The star, who has now landed a new job on Talked after quitting GMB, clashed with weather presenter Alex over his views on Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey. The pair vehemently disagreed over the Duchess of Sussex's comments in the chat, as Piers argued he didn't believe her claims about life in the royal family. Speaking to other publications this week at an awards ceremony, Piers said, "I shouldn't have walked off when I did because the deputy stand-in weather guy says something annoying. It was either that or give him a Glasgow kiss. I decided that wouldn't go down very well," he added. Piers went on to admit that he hasn't spoken to his former colleague Alex since their on-air spat because he was annoying enough when I worked with him. "Why would I bother now?" The presenter also declared he doesn't often watch the ITV show he used to co-host with Susanna Reid following his exit. He added, "I want them to be successful. I put my heart and soul into it for 5 years. Obviously it's different with negation out me, they have to try to struggle by somehow." During a tell-all interview with Oprah, which aired back in March, Meghan claimed that her mental health had suffered as a result of becoming a senior member of the royal family. Addressing the claims on GMB, Piers was criticized by viewers when he said, "I'm sorry, I don't believe a word she said, Meghan Markle. I wouldn't believe it if she read me a weather report," before storming off the set. Hours later, ITV released a statement confirming the presenter's departure from the show after 6 years of fronting it alongside Susanna. British media regulator Ofcom has rejected the record 58,000 complaints filed against Piers Morgan's callous criticism of Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. The Duchess herself filed complaints with the regulator in ITV, who has cleared Morgan for his comments following the couple's interview with Oprah Winfrey in March. Ofcom said censoring his views would be a chilling restriction on free speech, but noted his apparent disregard for the seriousness of suicide, legitimizing his consistent use of platform to level racist and misogynistic harassment toward Meghan Markle. Ofcom also reported that co-hosts Susanna Reid and Chris Shipp provided adequate protection to viewers from potentially harmful and highly offensive statements about mental health and suicide. Surely babysitting Piers Morgan is not in their job descriptions. The ruling added, "While we acknowledge that Mr. Morgan's questions about the nature of racism had the potential to be highly offensive to some viewers, the conversations about race and racism in this program provided open debate on the issues raised by the interview." However, the regulator has since ruled that the former newspaper editor had not breached their code of conduct with his comments about the Duchess of Sussex. Yesterday, Piers announced his new TV role on Twitter, confirming he will be joining News Corp and Fox News Media in a global deal. The presenter will be hosting a weeknight show on the newly announced Talked in 2022. Alongside hosting his own show, he will also be joining the Sun newspaper and New York Post as a columnist. In a tweet, Piers said, "Breaking, I've gone home. Great to be rejoining Rupert Murdoch's News Corporation after 28 years. The place I started my media career, with the boss who gave me my first break. We're going to have a lot of fun."